Finally arrived. Look. Dive right.
This for you, friend. That thing.
So we got a side mount course going on, and then he's gonna go straight into ANDP, Advanced Nitrox and Deco procedures. But me, I just got this big shipment from Dive Right. You know what I'm gonna be doing. So we got gear for Judea as well, and our dive masters. We got a lot of fins I gotta sort out. Dive Right. And so me, my dive master, and Judea, the wifey, are just gonna go do a fun dive right now, see what we can film. And let me get these harnesses. So basically what we're gonna be doing, oh, it's so beautiful. Look, there's Judea's regulator, and here's mine, for recreational at least. It's a beauty. So what we're gonna be doing, there's a lot of gear here. I'm basically just gonna be doing reviews, tests, tutorials for months, like the whole rest of the year. There's so much stuff, everything from recreational gear to side mount gear, technical side mount, and twin tanks. I got some manifolds. I don't know if you can see those. And then I got twin tank BCDs, and I got so much stuff I gotta sort through. We're gonna be doing it for months, and it's mainly gonna be on our second channel. That's what the other channel's for. Some people were complaining that they don't care about the tutorials or how to education stuff, and other people are saying they don't care about the critter. So we separated it and we started Deco Lounge on YouTube. And so if you really want to know what we think about this gear or the Garmin, all the gear we do, or tutorials like how to calculate MOD or SAC rate or all kinds of stuff, go check out our Critter Hunter, or this is Critter Deco Lounge channel, because we're going to be reviewing and assembling and doing all that stuff for Dive Right gear for the rest of the year. There's just so much. But right now I want to get this gear together and go do a fun dive, see how I like it. I got to do a bunch of dives before I can review.
I'm off to the right.
Yeah. We can tell them that.
How's the dive?
Okay, we got that here. Right?
Yeah. So we also got a bunch of fun divers out with the dive masters. So I gotta steal one of the dive masters for myself, so I can have some fun. I don't know if I showed you guys. Hello.
Did well.
Nice.
It was great.
Good dive.
Oh, yeah.
See, you're never too old. We got the new. It's already dirty, but
All right, tomorrow morning.
all painted. We got a whole bunch of new security cameras in all my all the buildings, just for the hell of it. All right, I'm also gonna test out this Garmin Descent console type computer. It's gonna be awesome, but every single thing I'm wearing today is gonna be new underwater. So I'm also bringing my big camera. Hope it's not a distraction, but let's be real. If you're a good diver, you can jump into any gear and be fine. And this is not just any gear, it's high-end gear. So you ready to go, Gardy?
Yeah, look. I'm doing some.
She's editing. She's always editing the social medias if you're not following us on Instagram and Facebook. Right now we got some players from the Vikings football. No joke. They're here. They do a on the off season. The NFL sends. They have a a football camp here in the Philippines to try to I don't know. She was explaining it to me that there's some, it's like tryouts in Manila because Filipinos are really fast or whatever. I don't know. So we got a whole bunch of them, and they rented some, I don't know if you can see them, jet skis. So they're playing around with the jet skis, and we're taking them diving, and then they're coming back in July, I believe, and they're all doing their certifications. I think there's like 4 of them. So somebody from the Minnesota Vikings is here, and plus company people. Still waiting for your turn?
Oh yeah, it was so fun.
Oh, you went already?
Yeah. Yeah, we were like rotating 30 minutes at a time.
Oh,
Yeah.
so they're out there now?
Yeah.
All right. Well, she said next time you're here, we'll get certified. Get you
Yes.
certified.
We come out, I think like the beginning of July, around like the 4th of July time.
Yeah.
So, yep.
So she said you guys, that's Sikihor right there.
The island over there?
You can kind of see it.
Yeah.
It's really hazy today, or else you can really see it. But my wife's from there,
Okay.
and she said you guys get certified and we could take you there. We do trips there.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
So we got a shop there, hotels, waterfall, you know, all that stuff.
Yep. That's it.
Oh,
Like seeing new things and just like
yeah.
yesterday seeing the reef underwater the first time, it was crazy.
Yeah, we got a huge school of barracudas and jacks over there once you're certified.
Okay.
Did you wreck?
Yeah, I wrecked over there.
Crash?
Yeah, do you see it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
How's the waves?
Crazy.
Not too bad?
Yeah. I was going back this way, like this angle where the waves come from, I'm ramping it.
Anyways, before I get in the water, I wanted to tell you this cool idea that I have. You see my new security camera? It points out there, and it's live. I can look at it on my phone anywhere in the world. And I thought I had this, if you ever seen the one on like Muscle Beach, it's live on YouTube or Facebook 24/7. How awesome would it be if I made my security camera, one of my outside ones, live on this channel 24/7? So I'm working on that with the IT guy, but I have no idea how to do it. They're going down to buy me a little adapter or something for our Starlink, because there's no plugs in the Starlink. But how awesome would it be if this was all live 24/7? People can come down here and wave and be on the channel, and you guys can see what we're doing all day and night. I think that'd be pretty interesting. Lake Hickory Scuba does it underwater, or not underwater, on their dock, and I really want to do it, so I'm just wondering if I could hook up this camera. Anyway, people are looking at me funny, always waiting on me. Let's go get in the water. These unique looking fish are called razorfish, and although they are an everyday sighting here in Dauin, I never really get tired of filming them because they're so funny looking. There are these hard corals around every dive site that are home to many colorful and odd crustaceans, and while I usually pass up filming the common ones that I see every day, my guides show me this species of shrimp that I'm not sure I've actually seen yet or filmed. But as you know, I like to share the cool species I find, even if the footage is a little shaky. My guide was making some noise in the distance, and he wouldn't be bothering me if it wasn't for something cool. This beauty was even more shallow and even more surge, but I haven't filmed these Xenia shrimp in years. They are also sometimes called commensal shrimp, and as you can see, they develop near perfect camouflage and textures to completely and utterly blend in on top of this pulsing Xenia. If I could convince everything to stop moving for just a minute, I don't think you would even be able to pick out this shrimp among the soft coral fingers. And it's not just the matching colors, even his patterns are exactly the same as the Xenia. I bet this little dude has no problems with predators finding him. But he was no match for my guide, and I'm so glad I got to film him again. In length, this shrimp was maybe half a centimeter long, and it turns out that I was actually filming 3 individuals. Not just one as I thought at first. The whole dang family probably lives on this handful of pulsing Xenia their entire lives. This next odd individual is a species of sea cucumber that are all over the place on all dive sites. And as unique and strange as they are, I don't really film them too often. But today, this guy was acting weird, just groping around as if he's smelling the wind to see what direction his girlfriend went. I guess you kind of have to do that when you have no eyes. I think today must be shaky footage national holiday, so I'm just trying to fit in. Anyway, I just figure it must be ghost pipefish season because on this dive I ran into 4 ornate ghosts, and ever since this dive I have been seeing them on many sites. I am always fascinated by such mysteries, like why will I see no pipefish for months and then all of a sudden they pop up out of nowhere? Where were they before? Where did they go? How did they get back here? I don't know. Do they just die after laying their eggs and then the eggs and hatchlings drift off until finding a home here and other places? That makes sense, except that I don't see too many tiny juveniles. I just see already big pregnant ones appearing all of a sudden. I love all these little mysteries, and it keeps me doing the same dive sites here in Dauin year after year, over and over, because you never know what you're gonna see. By the way, did you notice the pouch on this pipe is full of eggs? Pretty cool stuff for one dive. Thank you all for watching and the support over the years. I also want to say that I get many subscribers in here every week to our dive shop, either to do some diving or take courses, or just to say hello and take selfies, and I appreciate you all. I even had a long-time member show up and say hello the other day, and it means so much. So shout out to Randall and all of you as well, and I'll see you soon.